Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry, and it's time for some more Battle Brothers with the Legends mod, as we continue the misadventures of the shoddy little company known as the Silver Swords. Now, I'm going to go out on a limb here and hope this episode is a lot nicer than the last one, because the last one was so bad we actually had to resort to save scumming, which I, for YouTube's series, would only do in the first 1 or 2 episodes. And hopefully things are going nice. Now we've come all the way down here to find a castle where there is no work for us. There's a town up here, we definitely know of that, and the road continues this way. Now it would be foolish to head down this way, but can we get decently priced food? Okay, yes, we'll pick up some grain so the men can have porridge over the next few days. Tools are rather more pricey, so let's head back up to that place ending in Dorf and try and find some suitable employment. Speaking of suitable employment, the people here, you know what, this chap, Caravan Hand is generally a rather good background. He is expensive. Now, a lot of that price comes from the leather skull cap and the dagger that he has. Medium armour, built to last, lifts weight for hours and is large. He could be quite good. He could be quite good. However, he's also quite expensive. What I think I'll do is head up the road and see if I can find a job that pays. If I can find a paying job and do it quickly. Oh, this will be fun. Yeah, so we want to AFUG and rabble. Let's do it. We need the money. Alright. Can you shoot him? Yes, you can. He'll do. He's got a nasty weapon. Nice shot. So, who's the thug? Oh, you! Okay. Well, that's interesting. In the meantime, we'll just put down your companions as they approach, because you are rather important. Now, we could rush in there and bash him with a hammer. I'm not sure that's a good idea, because if he wants to spend action points coming to us next turn, that's great. Also, we get to shoot him once or twice while he's out there. Yeah, I'll take that back. We don't get to shoot him once or twice. If I step up to here and smack him, he comes around here, he does a lot of damage. We've got a bloke with a... I think we want to hold off. No, look. These will drop to 1 or 2 hits, because we can stab him with the long pike. Well, that's more of a trident, really, isn't it? And then you've got to take care of both. This is tricky. I kind of want to... Okay. Shield wall and wait. You miss. I'm so glad I didn't advance. And then we're going to shoot you. We'll try you. Wow, that was terrible. Okay, that's getting rather nasty now. So we're going to step in here and stab with a spear. And then, hammer time. Nice. Okay, we're going to drop the dog here. We're not going to waste arrows, because we have a severe shortage of those. And also because he's got damaged hands, so his attacks wouldn't be too great anyway. Ankle. Sprained ankle. Okay. Now move up to there. Now, if we rush to here, we might, yes, break his morale, which is good. Means we can now probably finish him off. Yep. Oh, levels. Nice. Very nice. we have a... I'm not sure if we can recycle yet, so I'm going to set them all to repair for now. Now, levels. Uller here is our archer, so we want to get him bullseye. I'm going to get him increased range skill. A free and range defense is pretty good. -1 in melee defense is bad, so we want to get that out of the way first. And in a few days, he will be significantly better at everything. Gavin. You're a big lad, Gavin. As evidenced by your hearty appetite. Ugh, 2. Okay, 3 is good. 3 is good. Those 2s are all tragic. We'll have to take the 2 here. At this point, I'm very tempted to just give him a spear. Which Ulla has, so let's hold off on that for now. Karloff, you are looking at becoming a 2-handed weapon warrior. Also, 48 health is horribly low. Right. But Executioner is fitting the theme. 2 is really bad. Okay, so we'll take that. Take that. We'll take the health this time, just to get up to 50. You're going to need some heavy armor quick. And you, Geralt, also get Executioner. Right. That 3 is very good. That 3 is very good. That 2 is pretty bad. A 38 is low. We can go for the health or stamina. I think health this early on. And we're wanting to get better equipment. And an extra man. We've found an extra man who was very nice and is actually rather affordable now. So we will probably be hiring him soon. If we can get a task up here... No, okay. Gisela Hilda the Scholar. You know, we could do with a Holy Sister to help us out. Sure. Also, there's a Daytaler? Yeah. We got one of those already, so let's take the nun. I'm going to pop her... Oh, okay. In the back, give her a staff. She's got no perks. Ooh, and... Typical... archery. Not very good at it, though. Okay. We'll look at getting her some better equipment. What we'll do for now, though, is just check this as a dead end, and it is. So if we go hire that fellow now, we'll probably get better prices at the castle. Fingers crossed. Selling prices. Tools on the other hand will be horrifically expensive. Right, hold on. You are 5 thugs. That's actually hard work for us. Are you two gonna... Yeah, you are. Awesome. I'm very tempted to just wait it out and fight the winners. No, I'm not. The Naxxeras are winning big time. Hello, Gottfried. Welcome to the company. You are very expensive. Don't make me regret hiring you. Oh, ooh. That's a problem. Alright, and what we're going to do is give you this spear, you get this hammer, you get this dagger. Nice little bit of juggling around there. Now, we want to sell stuff. It's not great, but it keeps us going a little bit longer. Oh god, we need work. Okay. Himmelsdorf, maybe? And a dead end. Okay. Himmelsdorf it is, where there might have been a 2-skull contract. Oh, 6 Naxxeras, we are doomed. 6 Naxxeras at night. Please all say they've all come back down to normal again after feasting on those brigands. They have. Okay, so you're going to go back to there and wait. You, sister, stay there. Let's have one shot in the dark. And miss, that's okay. I'll put you there. And spear out. And you don't have a shield, so you stay back. Okay. And they're all no, okay, not all waiting. Now, they're likely to throw themselves at us to create some carcasses, but they can then oh, what's it? It begins with a C. Yes, con something, I can't remember it. Right. But they can essentially build upon the strength of the corpses, you know. If one of them dies, others can gobble him up and become stronger. It's kind of like Star Wars. May the horse be with you. No, that's just Star Wars pantomime. Can you imagine Star Wars pantomime? It's the Force! Luke? Oh no, it isn't! Oh yes, it is! I mean, that'd be pretty bonkers, right? Oh man, that's going to get really messy soon. We're going to make it even more messy in a moment. Because we got a dog thing out there. Oh look, they're all running away. We don't like that. We don't want you running away. We're going to anti-run it. Nice. Double nice. Now, if I drop this dog here, it's going to go for him, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Aha! No escape for you just yet. Now, Geralt, make that one panic. You didn't make him panic. That's bad. Okay, we're providing this one with multiple targets, which is theoretically rather good. Oh, it's very good. He got hammered into the ground. Nice. Smack him with a stick. And I think we're all done here. Wow, that's a lot of Naxxra parts. Okay. I mean, we may need to sell those for money, but we could make some nice trophies, you know. A strange sight. One dead man pinned to the earth with spears. His own blood has been used to circle his corpse, and other strange ritualistic rites have been painted by way of his life's blood. Ritualistic rites is a... oh, what's it? It's not an idiosyncrasy, it's a... well, there's a redundancy there, I know that. Hilda the scholar starts retrieving the spears. You try to tell her to stop, but it's already too late. She holds one of the weapons up. What? These are of good quality? Why would we leave them here? Well, if there was any godly protection here, it's already been broken. You collect the spears. Well, she's a priestess. She has an interesting attitude towards this strange tribal human sacrifice. Finsterweiler Company, you are going up and down that road. As are we, in fact, looking for work. So we need to find somewhere else to be. Himmelsdorf might have an opportunity for us. If it doesn't, we're kind of screwed. And by screwed, I mean walking up this road to the northwest. Kind of screwed. Okay, awesome. Can we sell stuff? Yes, we can. Do we need to sell stuff? Ugh. I think the answer is yes. We will sell one spear. And the tools here are a little bit cheaper. So, beast slayers are not very popular. They are constantly finding themselves charged higher prices by those unwilling to deal with these strange, gruff men who stomp around in the wilderness and growl and snarl, and who appear bearing body parts of strange beasts many men in villages and towns have never even seen before. Okay, there's a job here in Seeduch, and we are probably going to take it. There are people here we can hire, that's all good. Dieter the Younger crosses his arms and purses his lips. Ordinarily, I wouldn't ask some sellswords to guard a caravan, but my usual crew is a little out of it. Sickness, drunkenness, licentiousness, I think you get it. What's important is that I have important cargo going to Eulenkrug, about a day to the northeast, and I need someone watching it. Are you interested? Well, absolutely, but we might need a bit up front to cover our Oh no, it's a heads one. We'll probably get nothing. He smiles. I bet he smiles. This will make you a rich man, my friend. You'll get 15 crowns a head when you arrive with, and 30 heads at the most, mind, and another 100 when the job is done. Well, we shall accept, but we're going to have to sell a spear. Just to... Okay, we might not need to sell a spear, but I think we probably should, just to be on the safe side. Goodness, those tools are horrifically overpriced. Nice shield, but we can't afford it. We're going to hold on to all our trophies for now, wish we hadn't bought that new food, and head on out on our mission. And hopefully, at the end of the road, there will be another task waiting our... Ooh, hello! Oh, we almost got some heads there. Those were denied us by the local authorities. Well, let's not complain. You know, no unnecessary risks were taken. Or necessary risks, as it turns out. Sudarsand has no need of us. Oh yeah, also, because of the increased map sizes, there are new names for settlements, and I did find a Castle Funberg in a recent campaign. Ah, you find a young man. You find a man preparing some good-smelling but suspicious-looking meat. No thanks, that's a person. That's more than suspicious-looking. We kill monsters, we don't take them into the company. At least not yet, anyway. Eulenkrug. Having reached Eulenkrug, it's probably Eulenkrug or something because of the German. No, it's EU, not UE, so it's Eulenkrug. Eulenkrug. The caravan's wagons are immediately uploaded. Yes, we'll upload the wagons into the township, and there they shall deliver their goods wholesale to the minds of the people, and they will imagine everything arriving. No. Yeah. The caravan's wagons are immediately unloaded and their goods taken to a nearby warehouse. Once it's all cleared out, the leader of the group hands you a satchel of crowns and thanks you for making sure their passage was a safe one. We are extremely grateful to be paid and extremely desperate for work. There's a one-skull contract here. Let's take it. A man approaches from the side of the road. He's dressed in a peasant's garb, yet is guarded by two well-armed men. He announces himself as a councilman in the employ of Valdemar the Councillor, a local elder of Eulenkrug. You are asked to take audience with the man, and so we do. Valdemar the Councillor is looking out of his window when you find him. There's a goblet in his hand, and there's nothing but silence outside. He turns to you, almost somber. When you came here, did you realize how quiet it was? You remark that you did, but you're a sellsword who looks the part. It's just what you're accustomed to. Valdemar the Councilman nods and takes a drink. Ah, of course. Unfortunately, it isn't that people are afraid of you. Not this time. We've had people being attacked these past weeks. Beasts of some sort are on the loose. We know not what they are, but only who they take. We've pleaded with our lord, of course, but he has done nothing to help us. His next drink is a long one. When he finishes, he turns to you, empty cup in hand. Would you hunt these monsters down? Please, sellsword, help us. What does it pay? He takes a deep breath. Very well, this is what I'm prepared to offer you. It's 270 crowns and the contract is done. We need more, but you clearly don't have it and you're in a hard shape and hard place, so yes, we will take it. We desperately need the money. We're not going to quibble and quarrel and possibly drive the price down. Yep, so I just hope it's not horrors in the night. Hey, we got the herbalism skill. We're gathering skill, rather. Okay. So we have some camping skills. That's nice. Oh, the beast went across the rocky ground. That's going to slow us down. And into the swamp. Oh! Oh, Nachzeres. Hello, Nachzeres. Would you like to come out of the swamp and fight us on the open ground here? Actually, go into the hills a little. Yeah, sure, there. We might get a few little bits of high ground to mess around with. Okay. Interesting. Only the 4 of you, you say? Well, 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 we'll just have to make use of the scenery, won't we? And have some fun. Shoot a single arrow. You never know. Right. You can go there, you can go here. I mean, you can go back to there. Got it. Come now, flesh-gnawing, bone-crunching creatures. There's a special place in hell for the likes of you. As you are about to learn... Oh my god, seriously? Yeah, he's got his serious injuries still. Alright. Fingers crossed. Ah! That is a problem. That is also a problem. Alright, that's not going to work. Right. Okay. Because he's going to go there and munch, and we could not afford to take the obvious action. Oh man, that was terrible. Oh, 41 roll 43. Hey, nice! Don't you doll! Okay. Doggus, doggus. Go, dog! Kick! Bad dog! Wrong one. Oh, that's harsh. Okay. Back you go. Yeah, we can do a little battlefield control there. Uh-oh. Oof. And we got a problem. A very big problem. A big, angry problem that is not yet sated and is definitely still hungry. My God, everything misses. Blimey neck. Okay, not quite everything. Can I knock you back? Worth a try. Okay. That's actually pretty good. We're going to try for a stun, just in case it actually works. And it didn't, unfortunately. Okay. Dog dies, man doesn't. I can live with that. Aimed shot. Okay, now we need to just swarm and pray we don't lose our hammerman. Probably going to lose our hammerman. Because this thing is pretty sturdy. Oh, we get a few chances yet. Oh, cruel, cruel dice. There we are. Everyone lives. And Hilda gets a level. And we get another ghoul brain. But Nachzer's... Sorry. But Nachzer's dead body looks more rock than beast as it lies flat and unmoving. Flies are already coupling inside its mouth, sowing life on the frothy remains of death. You order Gottfried to take its head, for Valdemar the councilman will be expecting proof. We return to Eulenkrug, and Gottfried removed that head with a hammer. That is not going to be a pretty decapitation. Okay, sister, what can we do to keep you alive? Well, obviously you're a scholar. It says so right there. So, sure. You could absolutely do with some resolve. Ooh, she could be a nice standard bearer. She could be a really nice standard bearer. Let's get you a bit of attack and Oh my god, 3 points, hold it. We are redoing that. Take that 2, that 3. This 3 as well. There we go. And we will definitely be getting some more defensive gear, I think, soon. Well, we need gear. Our true monster hunters want better weapons. Our men and women and the woman want protecting. We'll do what we can. The pay's not much, but it's better than nothing. A steely-eyed Valdemar the councilman leans forward to get a good look at the Nachzera head you brought in. That is quite the sight, mercenary. I'm happy you brought it to me. He doesn't sound happy. He leans back. Leave it on my desk. Maybe I can scare the children with it. The little gits are getting too used to fineries anyway. He snaps his fingers and a servant comes to give you the 270 crowns. A successful hunt. Nice. Can we make funky stuff? Yes, we can. We can probably make this in camp now as well. Dog armor might be a good idea. The items down here are Legends mod items that are all funky doy stuff. Might be worth making some antidotes. But for now, though, we're seeking employment. Hey, we got hunting. Awesome. The road goes ever on and on, down from the door where it began. Now far ahead the road has gone, and I must follow if I can, pursuing it with eager feet, until it finds some other way. Now many past the road has gone, and whither next I shall not say. Man, I can't remember the whole song, but it's a really nice song. Some of you may even remember it. Hey, we could hire people with our meager funds, which we don't really have very much of. We could sell stuff. Ooh, somewhat reasonably priced tools. Let's just... is that training? It's training. Let's head on up the road and see if we can find some work relatively soon. Look, those soldiers are coming from somewhere. We know they're returning to the castle, but there's something up here that held their attention. And maybe, just maybe, at the end of this road... Okay, tracks go both ways. They go this way a lot less. Then there will be a settlement where we might find... Yay! People who aren't afraid to hire us. Nice. Okay. Elia, you're a bit out of our price range for that. Let's be honest. At this point, anyone is a bit out of our price range. Oof. Furs are expensive. Right. Emmerich the merchant settles down into his chair, laughing to himself as he does it. Don't be alarmed, sellsword, but they say ghosts are afoot. Yes, yes, the local peasants are poisoning my mornings with constant talks of ghosts and goblins. They say that these supposed creatures are turning the cemetery upside down, raiding the graves to enlarge their army or some such nonsense. Obviously it's just the work of some spade-wielding man intent on robbing graves for jewellery. I've seen it before. He looks down at his hands, briefly chuckling, probably examining the many rings that adorn his fingers. But anyway, I can't just let it rest, because these peasants won't get off my back until I do. So, to ease them, there's, well, you, sellsword. I need you to go to the cemetery and clear out any troublemakers you find. How you do that is up to you, but I'll go ahead and suggest a good steal, if you know what I mean. Well, let's talk pay. He opens the palm of his hand. Right, the palm of his hand or the palms of his hands. There's a lack of pluralization there. It's that inconsistent. That's bad. I'm tight on crowns, so before you ask, this is all I have right now. You'll get 370 crowns when the contract is done. Done, accepted, good deal. probably nicer as if you're offering that much. For a 1 skull contract, that is rough. Okay. Can we, like, buy a shield? No, that is rubbish. That is not a good shield. We'd better go and not get killed then. It's up there through the woods. And through the deep, dark forest we go. Hopefully we won't get attacked by giant spiders, because that would be really nasty, you know. Atacops, web spinners, call them what you will. Okay. You come to find many of the graves are empty, not just unearthed, not just empty, but unearthed from below. This is not the work of grave robbers. This is probably the dead ones. Yeah. I'd say gangangers, but that's not quite accurate in this case. It's my ganganger because of the umlaut over the A, but yeah, it's blooming hard, that is. So Genganger is like a walking corpse, essentially, which these basically are. These are, of course, the Wiedergangers, as opposed to the Genganger. Wait, isn't Genganger like... So, the Gang is like goer, and Ganger is like walker, so it's literally like the walking walker, or the moving walker. So Vida would be like Wiedkind, I suppose? I'm not sure. Right, can we get a good shot? No. Let's hold it off. And likewise, we'll just let them approach a little more, struggling and staggering through the forest. So the thing about The Walking Dead is they tend to wear you down because they do not tire. I see that's one of the female heads there. She had it really rough in life. I mean, look, most of her cheeks missing for starters. Okay, can we get a good shot? Yeah, no, not really. Okay, let's actually delay. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Put you there. You can come down to here. And then we'll let them move. Okay, he's a problem. But for now, we're going to shoot this big fat biffer. Got him. Man, that arrow did virtually nothing. Right. Can you pop up there, smack him, then back away? No. Interesting. Okay. Stab her! Didn't work. Right. You. Hammer. Crime? Not crime. Okay, awesome. We need to reduce any support he's going to get. So you're going to go to there, spear out to fend off this one as he approaches. Likewise, just spear out really. And then they come swarming over us in their numbers. And getting stabbed a lot with spears, hopefully. Oh, this could mean we got the undead late game. Didn't I set the late game conflict to war? Because that's blatantly what it should be for a Witcher company. I might have reset it when I had to restart the campaign. Okay. Good to know. That was terrible. Oh well. You know what? Just fire into the crowd. Because you're probably going to hit something, right? Okay. Oh, that's a problem. That's another problem. Our problems compound themselves. Okay, nice. Okay. There we go, that's good. That works. I mean, barely, but it works. And you need to be down on the ground. Excellent. Every time he gets hit with the spear is a bonus. And you put him out of action. That's great, because it means Gottfried here can retreat. So the thing about the dead, the obvious thing about the dead, is they tend to not stay dead. Or rather, since they're dead already, they just don't know when to stop. Right. That's a problem now. Right. We need you back over here, because you are kind of rather badly hurt right now. You, on the other hand, that is actually a pretty dangerous weapon. So dangerous, in fact, but we need to do some serious damage, just like that. Right, you come down here and bop him. Nice. And he's going to move up to there and get nasty. And I'm so glad that missed. And we are missing our dog, because obviously Doggy died. Apparently. Okay, I just need you right there. On the armoured one. Who is obviously going to get a lot of our attention, and we need more spears. Okay. He's up, as expected. You know what? We'll go for the quick kill. The dubious quick kill, in fact. Okay. We're going to try clobber him. Nice clobbering. And going to loose an arrow at this one. And maybe, just maybe, we can finish it this round. No, not a chance. The spear doesn't hit hard enough. And so he gets back up. So, there we go. Lovely. Yeah, you ain't getting anywhere. Right. Let's go to there. And this might do it. And yes, it did. Oh, deep abdominal cut. That is bad. Alright, so we're really low on tools, but hey, could be worse. Got free, got a level. Good. And Big Gavin got a level. We were looking at maybe a hammer route of skills for Gavin, I think. But he's also... No, Gavin is a shield user. Gottfried, on the other hand, is not so good with a shield, good with heavy armour. He doesn't quite have the skills for heavy weapon use, though, so let's get him the extra health then. And some more extra health, and I'll... Oh, okay, no. Forget the health. Get him the resolve and the defences. Excellent. He's not going to get defence rolls like that again in a hurry. He is going to get better equipment, though, when we can afford it. And Gavin here... Oh, no, he's got resilient, but he doesn't have the hard-headed... Not going to go for bloody harvest, because that's tying him into an equipment type. So he's a shield user, without shield skill. He was looking at maybe being hammer, and he is going kind of medium armor. Oh, this is a tough one. He's got true believer though. Okay, so onslaught is initiative and fatigue. Health and fatigue. So no stars on any of these yet, by the way. Axes could go axes. Be a big shield splitter. Can't. Right. That 49 is a big problem. So let's. Oh god. Okay, that's still a big problem. Alright, so we're going to take this and this. Man. So yeah, axe for the shield splitting because shields are easier to hit than the people behind the shields. Okay. Because he's not going to get a good melee skill anytime soon. Well, let's head back and get our pay. And then find a place where we can get tools and follow these roads. But I reckon it's probably a good time to end the episode. And it's been a much nicer one than the last one, don't you all think? I mean, goodness, that was horrible last time. Emmerich the merchant claps his hands, then drops them into his lap. Oh, I've heard of these things, these shuffling monstrosities. This is not good to hear. They've come to Hellevad, but I suppose if there has to be anywhere, the cemetery would be the best. Better that than the town square, anyway. He laughs nervously to himself. Torhelm is standing out of my door with your pay. Thank you, sellsword. You get 370 crowns, and the Hellevad no longer has terrified villagers, apparently. You know, lady, we do need the numbers, but we also need the gear. Oh, that is not a good price. Let's head on down the road this way. And seek and you know, I said I was going to end the episode. I might as well go a bit further. You come across a goatskin tent beside the road. The hide tarps have been dipped in purple dyes, and there are fresh daisies twisted into the knots of matted grey goat hair. Goats can have grey hair? Shut up. It's like gone 7:30 in the morning, okay, and I haven't had much sleep yet. An old woman with a hunched back stands outside with her hands clasped and hanging. She sizes you up and down with withered eyes. Ah, a sellsword. No, a captain of sellswords. Oh, perhaps something more. You smell of a strange odour, and not just that of a man. Do you wish to have your fortune told? She gestures to inside the tent. You see a large number of long cards laid face down across the table, and in this case, laid would be an appropriate word to use with that sentence. If they're Witcher 1 collection cards, I think Geralt's going right in there. So yeah, tell me my fortune, even if they're not. Oh, it's this one. I preferred the older version of this when the Witch tried to get us. Maybe that's related to some end game event or, you know, late game crisis. Uh-oh. No, there's a Reaver. We don't want to go near them. Not this early, anyway. The enemies they were defeating, the mercenary company or soldiers, had one guy left. That would have been 3 barbarian thralls and a Reaver. The Reaver would have wrecked us in our current state. Please note that I do say current state. If we had like 1 or 2 more levels each and some better equipment, hey, Teeth and Force, give us a job. Right, I think this job will be getting picked up in the next episode. Oh, hello, lots of people. We would love to hire you all, but oh, wow. We'd love to hire you. We'd really love to hire you. But for now, though, I think it's a good time to end the episode. I hope you've all enjoyed this one a lot more than the last couple of videos, and I'll look forward to seeing you all in the next one. I'll say bye-bye for now, and cheerio, guys!